This right here, not satisfactory. Nope. This over here, not yet satisfactory, but will one day be satisfactory. But not yet. Because we haven't built the thing, obviously. And so like Dante emerging from hell, we find ourselves in some kind of strange purgatory. Anyway, when last we met, I had started lining up some platforms, some foundations, so we could figure out how we wanted to line up the base. The goal is to have a nice view of the waterfall, and so I want our long and thin base to have a more or less a parallel line with this waterfall. And so I set out a few of these different foundations. They ratchet. We have a limited number of angles. We can't just pick any angle that we want. And I did these two right here. And from these two, I would say that this one is probably the best. But that is looking at this from way down here. I think it's probably a good idea if we go up to the top of the waterfall and look down and get a nice vantage. I'm always a fan of vantages. And so we could do something like build a bunch of ladders or things like that. Let me get under here. Can I fit under? No, I can't fit under. We could build a bunch of ladders and stuff to get up there. But there's actually a trick which I discovered, which is pretty fantastic. And it's a trick hidden within a little trick. So I'll do the first trick for you. There is the ability to crouch if you hit C. And if you are sprinting, you will do this cool slide thing, which I suppose I could have used to get underneath this guy. Observe. Slides. Yep, there we go. Okay. And you can't really do it going uphill. Now, here's the trick. Here's the first trick. If you are sprinting and you jump and you hold crouch, you can do a jumping into slide action, kind of like Mega Man. And if you hit jump and are still holding sprint while you're in that crouch, you can actually get like a little bit of a speed boost. See that right there? See how I'm going a bit faster? You can use that to traverse a little bit faster than just normally being on foot. Right? See how fast I'm going? As opposed to a normal sprint, it's much faster. Now here's the trick within a trick that I discovered. You have to equip one of these little Zargnut things. And what you're going to do is you are going to... It's kind of like an ender pearl in Minecraft. You have to teleport yourself, but you have to do it when you're doing the slide jump, okay? So right when you get to this point and you hit jump, you got to eat the Zargnut, or whatever they're called. And then you also need to be looking where you want to go. And then whammo blammo. So I want to be up there on top of the cliff so we can look down. Here we go. Ready? I'll show you how to do it. This is how you do it right here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hot. Whoa. Oh, it worked. Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay, we're up on top of the cliff, and we can see the waterfall in all of its beauty. Lovely. Okay, pretty nice. Let's take a look at the two strips of foundations I've built. Let's put this Zargnut away. I'm done with that thing. I think we might be able to jump from here down into the water. A little fast return. We won't have to use one of my Zargnuts to do the speed boost teleportation thing. Yeah, this is the importance of perspective. Because now, once I'm up here, I can see that both of these lines are totally wrong. They're so off. I want to be more like this so that I guess I want to parallel the water as much as I want to parallel the waterfall. And it'll be easier to tell from down there if I'm paralleling the water. So we need to ratchet one more time, or maybe even twice, to the right. All right, let's try jumping off. Let's see if I can make it. I'll try the speed boost to get a bigger jump here. There we go. All right, let me get a running start. Running start, no Zargnut for this. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I think I made it. Hopefully the water's deep enough. I didn't test it. Oh, yeah, we're fine. All right, version 2. Sun is coming up. This guy right here. This is the rightmost line, the one farther from the water. From the previous attempt, the one closer to the water, I deleted. And then I ratcheted to the right once to get this guy. And then once more for the one I'm standing on, which I built higher so we could have all three to look at it once. And standing down here, I think I like this one the best. That one looks the best to me from down here, but perspective, it's key. So we are going to teleport ourselves back up to the top of the waterfall. And I need to be on a downward slope to do the speed boost, so we'll need that for the teleportation eating Zargnut trick. And we'll just do it from here. Be sure that you are looking where you want to go. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. That is such a rush. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. All right, put these away. These things are dangerous. Let's run over here a little bit so I can get a better view and see if we can decide on which one's the best. Then we can start building the foundations of the actual base, the starter base. Yeah, I think that one in the front, that is much better. And we have ratcheting options here, so we only have so many options. Yep. Badoo. Oh, God. Okay, I may have chose for it. This may be a mistake. Oh, I don't want to fight those guys. Oh, no, no. Bumblebees. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yep. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yep, that's the first floor of the base. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be good. And to celebrate having the foundations of our base actually under construction, let's unlock something in the hub. Let's get some new things. Let's see what we get. We have one thing left in Tier 1, so let's unlock this. The MAM is going to let us research some stuff, I think. The beacons will let us place a beacon down so we can find something later. If we find something like a particular ore location or some other thing, some location we want to find again, we can leave a beacon. There we go. Milestone.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine,
Yep.
referred to as the MAM,
The
will
MAM.
allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field.
Nice.
To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object
Oh.
scanner and beacons.
Sweet.
Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
All right. Okay, let's go up here to a high vantage and see where we want to put this new building. That is going to be in special, probably. Yep. Okay, MAM. I have everything to craft that right away. Yeah, it's not too big, huh? Okay, so it's kind of the thing I would want to have close to the hub and or our tool belt guy. So we could put it, maybe I'll put it right here, actually. All right, fantastic. We've got press E to configure. Okay, so just one interactable for the whole thing. Whoop. Oh, that's our space shuttle guy coming back. Where is he? I hear him. There he is. Oh, coming in hot. Oh, never mind. He's got some reverse thrusters. Okay, let's take a look. Molecular analysis machine. I guess we can research some of the things that we found. Oh, neat. Okay, so we need alien carapace, alien organs, flower petal, mycelia, and some type of food. I happen to have all of those things. So give me some of those, 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 some of those. And let's click. I did notice a research timer, and that's probably going to get longer. Is that in minutes? Let's see, what do I do? Where did it go? Here it is. Oh, I click it, because I had it in my inventory, I guess. And then I start research. Yeah, just 3 seconds. Analysis of the carapace is complete. Please choose a new node in a tree to begin a new node. Oh, I got something.
Recipe unlocked.
Okay. I got a recipe. Is it this?
New research available in the MAM.
Uh-huh. Okay, what's the recipe I got? Did it say? I'm guessing it's relating to biomass, but it doesn't tell me exactly what that recipe is here, though, and it doesn't tell me where to find it either. So maybe if I open up a constructor and we check the recipe list, I don't see anything there. Start research. Maybe let's pay more attention to the UI here. The analysis is completed. Please choose a new node. Research finished. Okay, but what? Maybe we didn't get anything yet. Maybe we have to go further down the tree. Maybe that just opens up. I don't know. This is an early access game. Let's remember that. Each time I click... Oh, I didn't have enough? I only have one left. Alright, never mind. So I can't do that one. But I can do this one. I guess we have to go alien hunting. What's it going to tell me? 3 seconds. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, now these look like new technologies. That's a gun. That's ammo. That is inventory space. And this one, okay. That's going to cost some stuff I definitely don't have. Alright, okay, so I think we probably... I don't know what this is. I don't... Whatever. Let's try flower petals. 3 seconds. Start research. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Research finished. Oh, that gets me a color gun. So that just opens up the ability to get a color gun. That one's going to take 5 minutes. And then we can get something else for 3 minutes. I can definitely do that right now. What about this? Or is this the recipe for the thing? Do I have the ability to make that already? Or do I have to unlock it from the point? Yeah, it's not in here. I think it would show up there. So I probably have to research that using those materials. Let's do the mycelia one. 2 branches. Alright. Okay, so this is... I could do all of that. New what? And then that gets us fabric, and then something over there. This one. The UI is a little bit weird and I would even say buggy. Medical properties is what that one says. The color gun is going to be, I think, a big deal, but not right at the beginning. Okay, I have the most of these, so let's do that one. Maybe we can get a better food or grow our own or something. Oh, that's 3 minutes. Alright, I guess I'll come back. Note to self, be sure to edit this part out where we climb up the cliff using the ladders I made. Okay, so I did end up finding some new recipes after unlocking some of that stuff. We have our original biomass recipes here, and we have a new one we can make from the carapaces. And another one we can make from mycelia. We have 2 different ways to make biofuel, should we want to. That's the only new recipe I can see there. Let's go check the research. I think that one we were doing that was several minutes. I think that's done. What did that... Oh, that doesn't say anything. The analysis of nuts completed. Please choose a new one. Okay.
New object added to the object scanner.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I haven't built that yet, so we'll get around to that. What is this? That you see how the UI, like it's hard to get it to... I want to see what it says, but it keeps disappearing. Hello, can I see what this says? Please? Hey, I want to see what it's... Please, buggy game. Thank you. Oh my god. Nutritional... Okay, we can't make that stuff yet. I'm not sure if we have to unlock all 3 sides, but I can't make that stuff yet. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, come on, dude. Please. Seriously. What about... if we get 100... We've probably used all of it. I think I used all my biomass. See how this is backed up? We have got a lot of biofuel. Maybe we do have some biomass. Oh, yeah. Okay, give me that. Maybe we'll be able to research that. Where was that? Mycelia? Yes. Okay. 3 seconds. Fabric. Confirm. Oh, parachutes. Oh, that sounds super useful, actually, for jumping off that cliff. Okay, how do we make fabric? It's not there. It's down here. Okay, I can make some right now. And then we can start that next research, and then we can start working on our foundation a little bit. I did a little bit while I was waiting for the other thing to research. Right down here. 0, 0. Oh, that's quick.
New equipment unlocked.
Uh-huh. Parachute. 10 of those. Okay, let's make 10 more fabrics. Next time I jump off that cliff, we will definitely try to use one of these. I guess I don't have that much, but we can always get more biomass. That's no big deal. I've got exactly 10. Now we've crafted. Parachute! Hooray! Alright, I'm going to put the rest of this stuff in here for now. And we'll just check up on it here and there as I feel like it, basically. Actually, I'll keep some of the food on me for when I bump myself. Oh, that got me 5 of those. Oh, that's kind of handy. Okay, sort that out. So, I've started laying some stuff out, trying to think about how we're going to organize the bottom floor. Bottom floor basically is going to be smelting of iron and copper, and then I guess steel once we get it, and also concrete. All of the raw materials we're getting, that we're mining up, that we have access to at the moment anyway, will be on the bottom floor. Over here will be concrete. And then this section I just sort of reserved for steel, which we haven't researched yet. Let me try to boost my way over here. There we go. I've got a little area underneath here. Oh, now I can't get out. Okay, maybe if I do this. Got an area underneath that we will use for routing. So I made sure when I laid this whole thing out that we had space underneath here so that we could route some things underneath the floor, which might be useful. It just seems like it's going to be a good idea to leave some space. And same thing with this level here. This whole area here is for routing. So we can have the machines here, and they can be fairly compact at least. And we are going to have at least the first floor, only 3 spaces wide, which will be kind of fun. Okay, so this guy is a smelter, and we're gonna have 9 for iron and 9 for copper. Those are all backwards, dork. All right, let's try again. Alright, so we're going to have 9 smelters for the copper and 9 for the iron. This is going to make use of the splitters, but we're going to take a belt coming into the base, split it 3 times, and then split it 3 times for each of those 3 times. 3 times 3, 9. And same thing over there. Obviously, our belts can't really handle this many items at the moment, but we will eventually... Oh, God. Okay, ladder. Don't kill me, ladder. Eventually, we will get some better belts, and I don't think it'll be until we get tier 3 belts that we'll actually be able to use all this stuff, but I think it's a good idea to try to future-proof at least a little bit. This base won't last us for our entire playthrough. We will have to make expansions and make like a super-duper base somewhere else, but hopefully this will at least get us through the first 4 tiers, maybe even 5 tiers. We can make use of it up to 6 tiers. I don't know, we'll see. But the idea is to future-proof a little bit and to make use of the way splitters are configured and the different amounts of items that flow on the different tiers of belts. We're going to need a splitter guy right there. And a splitter guy, is that lined up? Give me that little line-up line. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this guy is going to come in through here. Gonna connect him to this splitter. Gonna connect him to that foundry guy. It's not a foundry, it's a... What are they called? I can't remember. I don't know the exact name. Smelter. Yeah, they're smelters. Furnaces. Whatever. That guy's gonna go there. That guy will go there. That guy will go there. And then we need this guy to come down here and to feed that splitter. Like that. And then this guy's gonna split in 3 to go to these 3 splitters. And we end up with something like this. Oh, isn't that so much nicer than that? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we're splitting 3 times and then 3 times. So any item coming from the belt should hit all of these smelters at about the same time, except for some differences in the distance traveled. But it's much better than putting all your splitters in a line and having your source from one side to go down the line and split off, because your first machine is going to take half of the supplies of the belt until it has a full stack of items in it. And then the second machine is going to do that. And then the third machine, fourth machine is going to put a lot of lag in your system. And then as you add more steps to your production, we're going to turn this into plates and then into reinforced plates and then into something else and then into something else. It's going to take forever for stuff to go through your belts. So it's important to do it this way. Split your items as they get to the machines. If you want to merge them afterwards, you can merge those all in a line. That's fine. That's fine. Oh gosh, I almost fell off the ladder. I don't have a good way to get down. We should maybe research those jump pads and stuff like that. Oh, careful, careful. All right, let's unlock something. I am kind of curious about this right here. Awesome sink, awesome shop. Milestone. Okay, we need plates. Let's control click. Oh, we can test that control click theory. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. I can just control click once and it puts all the things. My inventory was kind of full, so that's nice. Clean it out a bit. Bam! Let's watch the rocket go.
Given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets.
Oh, really?
Program.
Nice.
Funneling parts into the
Awesome.
resource
Oh, it
sink,
spells out
depending
awesome.
on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards.
Oh. Okay.
Examples
I
of
get it.
bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future.
Yeah. Okay, I
Go
get
that
it.
extra kilometer.
Oh, you're still
Go
going.
Awesome.
Thanks. It is a resource sink to give you. It's basically for an endgame goal. I would guess. Similar to Factorio, how the meta in Factorio is to do continuous infinite science. This gives you something to do, some reason to build a super duper huge base that just goes and goes and goes forever. Awesome sink. Awesome shop. Oh, and that's got a belt feed too. That's handy. We could even probably have multiple of these to sink items into. Oh, okay, this is... Yeah, I'm liking the idea of that. Where am I going to put it? I just want to look at it, kind of, and we're probably going to be hand-feeding it. Does it require... It requires power. It doesn't matter where it goes. Put it there. Put it there, pal. And then we need the awesome shop, which is tiny. Let's put it down here with our other little micro-building dudes. It looks a little bit like a vending machine. I'm not sure which way it's supposed to face, so let's just put it down. See if it opens up or something. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter what side we're on. Okay, so we gotta power this thing. Wow, you are big. I wonder how much power you take. No power. You're already capped. Whoa. Points until next coupon. 1,000. Printable coupons. Okay, you know what? I've had these ingots, and my machines are always full, so I haven't been able to get rid of them. Can we put these in here? Where do I, put the items? Maybe it's gotta be by belt. Maybe I can't hand feed it. Or is there a section where I can hand feed it? There's a belt feed. Maybe, I don't know. Let's look around. Let's take a gander. It's got a ladder. It's orange. It's large. It's got a radar antenna thing. It's got this guy on the back. I don't think that makes a difference. Okay, so that's fine. Then what we'll do is we will go to organization. We'll craft a storage container. That's facing the wrong way, dummy. That is not the right direction. We want the output facing our item sink. Output goes to input. A to B. Okay, there we go. All right. So I'm going to put these guys in here, and we can sort of watch what it does as it gets some items. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. And we're only putting ingots into there, so I'm assuming they're not very good. And that is noisy. All right, anything else I want to get rid of? I kind of want all this other stuff, but we could just put whatever I'm making into that guy. Let's go take a look at the awesome shop. Oh. Oh, wow. All right. We can get different types of walls. And the different walls have different options. Some have doors, some have little conveyor openings. This one has a big opening. There's different tabs. There's different tabby tabs. Purchases. I haven't purchased anything yet. Okay, we can get what? Attachments. Oh, how many? Let's look at the ticket cost. 7, 5, 4. Okay, we got to pay for each one individually, so we got to prioritize, I guess. I have 0 tickets. It kind of, I think it's meant to look like a web browser, like you're shopping on the web. Hypertube. Oh, that sounds fun. Wall pole power. Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, I want one of those. conveyor wall mount. I want that too. Oh, dude. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, we can make our base so awesome. We've got angled ramps on a diagonal. We've got half pipes, foundation pillars, double ramp pack. Oh, that's very cool too. Foundation expansion pack. A factory cart. Oh, we can drive a little car around for 10 tickets. Some railings, some stairs, statues. 1,000 tickets. Okay, that's kind of expensive. That's going to take a while, I would guess. We can just get equipment if we want it, I guess. Or we can use our spare tickets for random supplies. That sounds like a bad idea. I think we should try to get the one-time unlockables. Let's go see if we have any tickets. No, we don't. Yeah. Turns out just putting ore in there, not terribly effective. What could I put in there? Maybe screws? Yeah, let's just give it a bunch of screws. There, put that in there. Have some of that. I have a lot of iron sitting around, so there. Have all that crap. Alright, let's see how many tickets this thing has made. Oh, we've got 7. And this is up to 3,000 now. I guess they get more expensive, as you would guess. Alright, print me... Oh, that's cute. Okay. Tickets! Hooray! Okay, so we have some tickets. We can unlock something. I kind of need some of this stuff for the base anyway. I think the first thing I want, actually, are conveyor walls, so we can put things into our base. How do I do it? Did I... Already? Oh, already in cart. Oh, that's funny. Okay, very cute. Shopping cart. Buy all. Bam! New schematics. We've got wall conveyors with 1 opening, 2 opening, 3 opening, and I also want to unlock some stuff via the hub, via milestone. What I would really like right now are some conveyor pole stackables that will help us organize our conveyor belts a little bit better. So let's select that milestone and just put all the things in there. Hit the button. Bam.
Milestone reached.
Reached.
Improved versions of conveyor belts and
Yeah.
conveyor
Oh,
lifts
plus
are now
faster belts.
accessible.
That's handy.
To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Okay. So, how do we make those? What do they take? They take just the basic stuff. Okay, that's handy. We've got conveyor belt Mark IIs, which take reinforced plates, and they are twice as fast. That'll help. We also have a upgraded conveyor lift, same kind of deal. And these new additions are going to be handy because I sort of needed them to make any more progress. Because I wanted to have this guy right here for this entrance. There we go. And so our stuff is going to come in via belt. And that's going to open, or it's going to enter right through there. And I guess I don't have a way in yet. In the long run, we won't enter through this wall. We're going to have some other entrance. But in the short term, I guess I'll just make a hole in the wall. So we can go in like that. We can also have a similar one over here. Let me make a hole in the wall, and let me put a foundation there. All right. Is that the right side? There we go. Okay, so here will be the entry line for iron. That one over there was copper. Okay, so this is going to be handy. We've got all these belts getting merged as they output the material. And you can see we don't have a lot of horizontal space for things to go down here, which is part of the reason I added this guy. We're going to put the concrete and the steel down there. We don't have steel yet, but we will eventually. And then we're going to put the iron on top of the copper. So these are handy because I can build them directly on top of other poles, and we can sort of line up the height. I don't know, can I make it that height? Trying to line it up there. There. Okay. Doesn't quite want to line up, but then we can do this kind of thing. Where I can have something I've already made. And I can put down these guys like that. Okay, let's see if I can do this, or maybe it's got to be a little bit taller. I'm not sure. No, it looks like that works. Okay, so we can have that belt, although it does look... Looks a little janky. How high would it be if we added another one? Up to there? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just make it a little bit cleaner. Whoop! Noises! What is that noise? What is that noise? Is there a monster under the base? Oh my god. I think there's a creature. There's a creature inside the... Oh, it's one of those big guys. Okay, the big herbivores. He's inside the base. Maybe he's a little bit stuck. Oh, he made his way out. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think that'll work. Iron lane on top, copper underneath. They can go over here, and then we'll use the... Oh god, I fell. We can use the conveyor lifts to lift them up to the next, where we will start making things out of them. Okay guys, so that about wraps up this video. We've begun construction on the actual beginner base here, which will last us a little while. And this thing will dismantle, hopefully, as we build more of this guy. But that's going to have to happen next time. Next time, we're going to build a little thing called a space elevator. So that sounds fun. I'll see you next time. Bye.